What's happening, people? Thank you guys again for tuning in. Welcome back to JuNa TV. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell right next to it so you guys never miss an upload from me. If you guys like the content I've been putting out, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Helps the videos, helps the channel, and again, I always appreciate it. So you guys can see we are in the fishing room right now and it is blazing hot. I'm sure you can see me sweating a lot. I've actually been wiping my face prior to doing this intro, but it's hot. So I got a rod back here though, guys. And this is gonna be the first rod that I bought that I actually put money into, I guess you can say. This is my first 13 fishing rod. A couple months after getting it, somehow the tip on it, like the guide or whatever, there's a little ringlet or an eye inside the guide that fell out. And what that was doing, it was causing my lines to fray. I was snapping off. I was always retying and losing lures and stuff. So I really wanna fix this rod and start using it again for my new reel that we got. So I went to Academy and I saw a few like rod tip kits or like replacement guide kits, I don't know. I just bought a whole bunch of them, and guys, we're going to attempt to fix this rod behind us and take it out fishing and see if it holds up. So this is gonna be interesting. I hope you guys really enjoyed this because it's either gonna be good or it's gonna go really bad. So let me grab the rod. We'll get to the workbench right behind this little door right there, and we'll start trying to work on this and hopefully get it on the water and catch some fish. See you guys on the workbench. All right, guys, so hopefully you can see this pretty decent and you can hear me good, but I kind of want to show you what's going on here. So if you see in here inside this little eyelid right here of this tip, it's like missing a piece. Now let me show you like on this one. So you see like inside, well, it's really kind of hard to see, I guess, but you can kind of see the difference. Like this just super open right here. Now this is all literally just raw metal. So as I was saying, when I would like cast and reel in, the line would push up. Sorry, I know it's moving. The line would push up a lot in here and it would fray the line so much that I would literally break off on hook sets. I would, you know, cast off and everything like that. And this is what I want to replace. So I wish you can see. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, and it's hard for me to explain. Maybe I don't know the right words, but you can see on this one here, it's got like a little black ring inside of it. We move over to this one, and it's like missing. It's not as open. So, all right. So I tried to like show you guys close up on the rod. I don't know if I explained it good enough, or you could really see, but anyways, it's missing the little ring inside the guide there, and again, it's causing my lines to fray and break. So let me show you the kits we got though. Now I did get like an emergency rod repair kit, if you guys can see that. This was like $9 at Academy. This comes with like the epoxy, the little thread or the string that you have to wrap around. Then I got these other two little kits here, which these are just like repair kits with 3 different tip sizes on them. Again, I didn't know what's what, you know. Hopefully we find something that fits these. And then of course I just got another, oh god, that was the rod. I got just like another little tip here, just to see. I just got a whole bunch, so I didn't have to make a lot of trips to Academy. But now going by what this rod tip looks like here, I don't really know how I'm gonna get the eyelid off. It does have some thread, it looks like, and epoxy and stuff. So the only thing, God, I'm just dropping stuff. There's some line. So I don't really know exactly where to start or what to do. So we're gonna do this together. But if any of you guys have ever done this before, and you're used to replacing rod tips or you have experience in it, let me know down in the comments. When you start seeing me jack this thing up, like, tell me in the comments. Let me know what I could do better. I'm sure there's videos online, but I'd rather just kind of try it myself, a little DIY thing, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, you guys are in for a freaking hell of a video, because you'll probably see me get super mad, super sad, and then excited if we catch a fish. But yeah, so I think what I might do on the rod tip here is maybe take a flame to it and see if I can get some of this epoxy off. I don't know, but let's break into the kits, and maybe it has, I think there's instructions in this one. Complete guide to successful rod repair. So there we go. You see that there? Perfect. So that's what we're gonna do. Wish me luck. Alright, so before we even get into this, I just want to make a little disclaimer. This is not a how-to video. This is not an instructional video. This is not anything showing that I know what the heck I'm doing with this. This is a first-time thing for me. I don't know what I'm doing. So, again, you guys see me start jack this thing up in the middle of the video, get in that comment section. Let me know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Give me some tips. Give me some tricks, pointers. I don't care. But like I said, hopefully it's going to be an entertaining video for you guys, because the main goal is this, just to do a little DIY on a rod tip replacement and take it out fishing, and hopefully it works without it breaking again, falling off, or maybe even funnier. Who knows? But I just want to say that before we start getting this, because I'm probably going to have some of you watching this and you're going to be cringing like, what the heck is this dude doing? And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. So just want to tell you that. Alright, so let's get into it. You guys can see that, hopefully, and hopefully you guys can hear me good. I don't know any way to get this off, so I believe we're going to try to just take a lighter to it, warm it up. Maybe we can get it to come off, who knows. So again, guys, this is going to be probably cringy for a lot of you, but please just bear with me. Don't, oh God, is that supposed to happen? Probably not. Oh, oh my God, I'm an idiot. It's hot, super hot. Hey, it worked though. I don't think it was supposed to catch fire. Ooh, freaking reeks. Wow, well, that actually worked really well. It's hot though, guys. Fire's hot. Do I have anything to wipe this thing off with? All right, well, I think I found the dullest and nastiest razor blade known to mankind. Dude, that's wild. I wonder if I can burn it again. Again, guys, I'm super sorry. I know this is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. And if 13 Fishing, if you guys are watching this, I am so sorry if I'm jacking this up. Yeah, I think I'm just messing it up even worse. There you go. Can you guys see that? That is the tip of the rod. Yes, I know it doesn't look let me see if I can do this. There you go. Perfect. It's the tip of the rod there. I know it doesn't look the cleanest, but we did get it heated up with a little bit of flame, and it came off. So that's actually good. I didn't think it was going to be as easy as that. Alright, so now all we got to do, guys, is go through our kits and find out which one of these rod tips will fit the end of this good. And this one here, guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like a glue with it. So I don't know if we're going to use this one or we're going to use the one with the epoxy and the thread. I kind of want to do this one because it seems more challenging, and it seems like it's something I can mess up and screw up even more. So maybe that one. But let's, what I might do is sand this down a little bit here on the edge, and then start fitting rod tips. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see a little better on this. My camera's kind of sitting funny on the tripod, but we got a little sanding block, just a little 350 grit, I think. Maybe not. We're gonna try to sand some of this epoxy off, or whatever the heck this stuff was, just to kind of smooth it out. So when we fit the rod tip, the new rod tip on the end of it, we're not gonna have any issues. So hopefully this does it pretty good. Seems like we're getting it sanded down and smooth pretty decent. So let's break open this single one first and see if this is a good size. Now this is a lot bigger. Jeez, you guys see the difference in these rod tips there? I don't really know if y'all can see that, honestly. There's yeah, the lighting in here is terrible. I'm really sorry, guys, but you guys can see the difference in the rod tips there. It sucks, but if it, you know, if it fits, why not? Oh gosh, don't lose it. Those actually look like the same size, so I'm wondering if that's such a massive rod tip though. Like, you guys see that? It's so huge. Rod tip glue. Looks like just like hot glue. the hell do I do with this? What do you do with this? What is this? Yeah, it's like just hot glue. What the heck do you do? Why? Well, that was cool. I talked for about like 2 minutes and this wasn't even recording. So what I said was we went ahead and used the bigger eyelet here, the bigger rod tip out of the other ones. I just feel that it may be a little better. Yeah, it might look kind of funny being on this and it being a lot bigger than the rest of the guides, but I mean, I just don't feel comfortable using all these little tiny ones. So I also did find on the back of this, there are actually directions. So that would have been cool to know. That's crap on my part. But you can actually take the glue and you light the glue and you pretty much dab it on the rod and then you slide the rod tip on the end of the pole or into the rod. So yeah, sounds easy. I guess you can't mess it up, but who knows? I'll probably find a way to do it. So I guess we'll light the glue. It's kind of like soldering with hot glue. So this is cool. Yeah, I don't know how much I feel about this. Like, is it supposed to catch fire? What is it supposed to do? Everything. Oh God. Okay, so I guess that's what you do. You melt the glue on it. Again, I know you guys are probably cringing like, dude, this guy is trash, but I told y'all I'm learning. That's probably way too much glue. Oh, that makes sense though. I get it. Okay, so oh God, it's falling off. Alright, so there's the glue. Let's try to make sure that it's lined up with all the other guides. That's I can't tell, honestly. It looks good. It looks good, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, it's still kind of turning. That glue is still a little hot. I mean, it looks straight on there. It doesn't look bad. I mean, should I put more glue on this or should I peel this off? Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing, clearly. So I don't know. I mean, according to that's all you do. It doesn't say anything. It says immediately position the tip top to align with the guides. Hold for 3 seconds. So we did that, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna stay. Like, I don't think that's gonna be sturdy enough to take out fishing and that not come off. So we might have to break into this epoxy thing here. That'll be fun. Let's let this dry a little bit and then we'll break into our epoxy kit. Alright, so we let the glue dry a little bit and we kind of peeled the excess off. It seems to be stuck on there pretty good. But guys, I just don't trust just taking this out with the glue and the rod tip on there. So we're gonna break into our little emergency repair kit. This has the epoxy, it's got the thread, it's got some brushes. So yeah, that's gonna be even more fun. But I mean, so far it really hasn't been that hard. And if this works, guys, I mean, if I can do this, I'm sure anybody can do this. But I also am sure that anybody can do this way better than me. So let's open this. Very fine thread, black thread. It should be okay. We got our epoxy and a brush, 2 brushes, I guess, for the epoxy, and instruction booklet. Y'all, guys, it is. I know you guys can see me, like, I'm just like sweating. I don't have a fan in here. That's the crappy thing. It freaking sucks. And I don't want to have the garage open because then I already tried this earlier when I'm talking to the camera and the garage is open. It creates this light and you can't see me. Yeah, it's trash. So, all right, let's read these directions. Trap the tension. What the hell does that even mean? Tie off the wrap. Alright, I'm going to try to tie this on here and then I'll just film it up close for you guys so you don't have to watch me destroy this, but yeah, give me a second. Alright guys, hopefully you all can see that. Kind of focused there a little bit, but we did get the thread tied on there. It wasn't really hard. Now it doesn't look really good, but it also doesn't look the worst. So I think I'm okay with it. I'm going to find something to mix the epoxy in, and then we're going to try to get the epoxy brushed on here and hopefully get this finished up. I'm actually kind of impressed about how well this is going. So let's get the epoxy mixed up and we'll start putting it on this. God bless. It is freaking hot in here. I know I said that tons of times, but I can't. Ooh, it's like a sauna in here. Anyways, guys, toss that in the trash. So I found a little something to mix the epoxy in with. Gonna have to read directions again because I don't really remember. I know it says mix equal parts and mix thoroughly until the epoxy is clear. I don't know about you guys, but that looks clear to me. Of course, it'll say to try not to paint the finish onto the guide. Load the brush and let it flow from the brush onto the wrap as the rod turns beneath the brush. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see this. Again, I know the lighting is trash. I know it's not focusing right, but we've got our epoxy mixed up, and I'm attempting to see if I can set this down real quick. Here's where the epoxy is. So I'm getting it on this little brush that we have. I know you guys can't see it, but here it is. So it said don't paint it. It said let it fall on the... I'm already painting it. I don't know what I'm doing. This is terrible. Oh, so if we turn it like that, maybe. Yeah, this is different, y'all. I don't know what the heck is going on. Well, it ain't gonna be the prettiest, I'll tell you that. But as long as it works, as long as we get it to, yeah, this is just not good. I don't even know how. Can you know? Oh, I keep moving it. Yeah, it says don't paint it, let it flow. And clearly I'm painting it. Oh my god. I'm sure you guys are literally just roasting me right now in the comments. I mean, I guess I would be too, but this is just... This is the worst thing I've ever attempted to do. Alright guys, well, if you guys can see this, hopefully it's focused enough. This is the end result. Is it the best? No. Is it the worst? Maybe. But maybe not. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have done a lot worse job, but you know, this is, again, the first time I've done this, and this is not meant to show you guys how to do this, but just to show you guys that if it does work, it's really not hard to do, I guess. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Hopefully it works and doesn't fail us tomorrow, but you know, it wouldn't be bad if it did fail us. You guys would probably get a kick out of it. You guys, it is freaking miserable in this garage without air circulation right now. Like, I'm sure my face has gotten super shiny. Can I see on the screen? Yeah, I'm just like shining because of sweat. But yeah, so we got the rod tip installed. Pretty excited about that. It was fun. Now, I know it's not the best install in the world. Again, please, please, please know that this is not a video to show you guys how to do this. It's not an instructional video. This is not a I know what the hell I'm doing video. This is a I don't know what the hell I'm doing video, but I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna go have fun with it. So that's where we're at on this. So please don't think that this is a freaking, you know, oh, that's how you should do it, because no, I don't know if that's how you should do it. I really botched the whole install up, but what we're gonna do is hopefully get it out in the water tomorrow and catch a fish on it and see how it holds up, to see if we can continue using this rod. Now, I'm on the fence with it, 50-50, I think. I mean, it can only go good or bad. I'm kind of leaning a little toward on the bad side, but I mean, who knows? You know, you guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Did I do a decent job? I mean, for my first time. And I know it's not the best looking, so you know, if you guys just want to get in there and roast me in the comments, I mean, it's fine. I hurt my feelings. I have thick skin. But if you do roast me, make it funny. Just make it funny. Make me laugh. I like to laugh. So I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see how it works. I'm gonna get my new reel put on this rod here, and then you know, we'll get on the water tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna let this dry overnight before I use it, at least to ensure that it's not gonna like pop or slip off as easy as it would if I didn't let it dry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got it installed. We're gonna let it dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go try it out in the water and see how it holds up. So yeah, I'll see you guys out there. Well, good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Oh, real early actually. Freaking still kind of tired, not gonna lie. But we're gonna try to get, oh gosh, we're gonna try to get our fish this morning on our rod with its freshly new, I don't know if you guys can see this. Of course, after the video I'll get a closer you know, a little close-up on it, but this is our tip here. Seems like it's dried finally since last night, so we're gonna test it today. And I figured, what better way to test a rod tip, put a little bit of abuse and get a little bit of frog fishing out of the way. So let's see if we can get anything. The water looks really really nasty right now. This thing is super nasty. Full of muck and filth in this pond. I wish this hopper had a little bit more weight to it. There we go. All right. See if we can hold them down. Let's get them in here. See if this rod tip freaking, seems like it's doing pretty good. There we go. Not too bad. There we go. It's a warm fish. It's got some blood on his tail. Ugh. There we go. Decent sized fish. Look at this. You'll see that. It's like some fresh blood there. But there we go. Got a fish on our popper. Our rod tip seems like it held up. Yeah, awesome. Let's get this guy back in and see if we can catch one more. Ugh. There he goes. I mean, I really kind of want to wash my hands off, but this water is filthy. I mean, filthy. All right, spot number 2. Jesus Christ, this place like grew in like a week. Hopefully this pans out a little bit better for us, guys. Still trying to get some fish on our rod with the replaced tip. So tied on a frog. Hopefully this works. God, man, this place literally overgrew. All right, you guys remember, came and did the live bait challenge here, and did pretty good. Alright, yep. It's the bag. That's all I brought today. This and my rod. So, went in and tied on a Texas rig. Now the bad thing is I only have freaking braids. I don't have a leader tied on, which is stupid. Normally I'll have a leader tied on this if I'm gonna run Texas rig, but I did not because I had the frog tied on. So that's my fault. Going to expose that hook. There we go. All right. See if we get ourselves a fish. God, I've only been out here maybe 10 minutes max, and I'm freaking like already sweating, and it's overcast. It's not even freaking, since no sun. There we go. There we go. And we got one on the worm. Whew. Little guy. Not big. Oh. On the, thank you. On the rod tip. I'll see that little guy. Probably about a pound. Nothing big. Get him back in. Sweet. There he goes. Awesome. Alright guys, we made it back to the house. That's going to be the end of the video today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Yeah, we only caught 2 fish and they weren't massive, but guess what? Our rod tip held up. It didn't fail us. The epoxy seems to be pretty sturdy, so I think we're going to be okay and we can start using this rod again, which is awesome. I'm super excited that I could use it again because I was this close to actually go and just buy another one. And why spend $100 when I can spend, I think I spend like $14-15 total for everything. So it's not an easy fix, at least for me. Again, I'm a beginner, first time doing it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are roasting me in the comments. As long as you make it funny, that's all I ask. But yeah guys, I had fun. I don't think I'm gonna ever do this again. I hope I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off here guys. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell right next to it so you guys never miss an upload from me. If you guys like this video and you like the content I've been putting out, please smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps me out, helps out the channel, and of course, you guys know I always appreciate it. So that'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love every one of you guys. And until next time, you know what it is. We'll see you guys back on the water. Peace. And of course, if I can get on the other side of this pond over there, it'd be perfect for that frog. But everything's grown up over there, and then of course get on the other side right there is just blocked off, which sucks because on the other pocket of this pond, oh god, whew, I just fell setting the hook.